Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on the Nostalgia channel. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our top headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Stuart Weir's impact as a formidable advocate for democratic reform, profound, shaping public discourse through his tenure as editor of The New Statesman and as a co-founder of Charter 88. His leadership underscored a commitment to fostering constitutional democracy in the UK, advocating for a society where citizens could thrive, not merely exist. His efforts led to influential legislative reforms, including the establishment of the Human Rights and Freedom of Information Act, pivotal in advancing governmental transparency and accountability. Born on October 13, 1938, in Fly, Surrey, Stuart Peter Weir's educational journey through Brasenose College, Oxford, laid the foundation for his distinguished career. His early journalistic endeavors at the Oxford Mail and later at the Times showcased his talent for poignant social commentary, preparing him for his significant role at The New Statesman, where he actively shaped the evolution of democracy. Beyond journalism, Weir's dedication extended to academia and grassroots activism. As a visiting professor at the University of Essex, continued to influence democratic standards globally, consulting on reforms and electoral processes in several countries. Personal life, marked by a deep commitment to community and family, mirrored his public endeavor. He engaged actively in local government and founded the Cambridge Commons to bridge societal divides. Stuart Weir passed away at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy enriched by his relentless pursuit of a fairer, more transparent society. His work continues to inspire those committed to the democratic process, echoing his belief in the power of informed and engaged citizenship. Tributes to Stuart Peter Weir honor his profound contributions to democracy and his enduring impact on societal change. Renowned for his transformative impact on Australia's coal industry and his strategic leadership in various top-tier companies, Roderick Carnegie left an indelible mark on both national and international business practices. Educated at Geelong Grammar, the University of Melbourne, Oxford, and Harvard, he began his illustrious career at McKinsey & Company in the United States before establishing its Australian practice. As finance director and later managing director of CRA Limited, now Rio Tinto, his visionary leadership spurred substantial growth and set new standards in the industry. Further distinguishing himself, Carnegie served on several influential boards, including the Australian Advisory Board of General Motors and the Business Council of Australia, contributing to policies that shaped competitive business practices globally. His efforts were recognized with a knighthood in 1978, and later as a Companion of the Order of Australia in 2003, honoring his extensive service to the community and industry. Born in Melbourne on November 27, 1932, Carnegie also dedicated himself to the arts and health sector, supporting institutions such as the Australian Centre for Blood Diseases. Despite his achievements, his affiliation with the Saltbush Club indicated his controversial stance on climate change, a topic that remains pivotal in discussions of his legacy. He passed away at the age of 91, remembered for his business acumen and complex viewpoints on environmental issues. Tributes to Roderick Carnegie continue to reflect on his multifaceted contributions to industry, community, and discourse. Renowned for his daring descents of the world's most perilous peaks, Sylvain Saudan transformed extreme skiing into an art form, earning the title of the skier of the impossible. His audacious exploits reshaped the boundaries of the sport, with his most monumental achievement being his descent from Pakistan's Gasherbrum in 1982, a feat that earned him a place in the Guinness Book of World Records for the highest and steepest slope ever skied. Born on September 23, 1936, in the ski-rich region of Switzerland, Sylvain Saudan was immersed in skiing from childhood. His career began as a ski instructor and high mountain guide in the 1960s. Over the years, he accomplished 23 pioneering first descents, each marked by their technical challenges and sheer audacity. Saudan's technique was as innovative as his roots. He developed a unique method of jump turns to navigate extremely steep inclines safely, using long ski poles to pivot his skis in what he called windscreen wiper turns. This technique was crucial for maintaining control on near vertical slopes. Beyond skiing, Saudan was a visionary who contributed to heli skiing in the bugaboos of British Columbia and developed his line of skis designed specifically for powder conditions. Later in life, he became a motivational speaker, sharing his experiences to inspire corporate leaders with lessons on courage and overcoming obstacles. Sylvain Saudan passed away at the age of 87. His legacy endures not just in the record books, but in the spirit of adventure he instilled in generations of skiers. He lived his life intertwined with the mountains he loved, pushing the limits of what was considered possible. Tributes to Sylvain Saudan continue to celebrate his remarkable life and the profound impact he had on the world of skiing and beyond. Renowned for pioneering advances in agricultural economics and econometrics, Marc Nerlove transformed the way researchers analyze economic data. His career spanned over 5 decades, during which he developed methods that remain integral to econometric software used globally today. Notably, his random effects model estimator for panel data analysis has significantly influenced empirical research, helping to illuminate complex economic relationships across time and different entities. Marc Leon Nerlove was born on October 12, 1933 in Chicago, Illinois. The son of Dr. Samuel Nerlove, a professor of business economics, and Evelyn, social worker, Marc grew up in a household that valued education and public service. His early exposure to his father's work with foreclosed farm mortgages during the Great Depression sparked his interest in economics. He pursued this passion at the University of Chicago Laboratory Schools, later earning a BA with honors in mathematics from the University of Chicago and a PhD in economics from Johns Hopkins University. Over his illustrious career, Nerlove held appointments at prestigious institutions, including Stanford University, Yale University, and the University of Maryland, where he retired as a distinguished university professor emeritus. His work earned him the John Bates Clark Medal in 1969, awarded to economists under 40, whose work is deemed to have significantly advanced economic thought. Beyond academia, Nerlove dedicated himself to various roles within federal service and consulted for organizations like the World Bank, contributing to policy and research on a global scale. His personal life was equally rich, marked by a deep commitment to family. He married Mary Ellen Lieberman, with whom he had 2 daughters, and later, Anke Meyer, sharing his passion for economics and environmental concerns. Marc Nerlove passed away at the age of 90. His legacy continues not only through his extensive contributions to economic theory and practice, but also through the countless students and colleagues he inspired throughout his career. Tributes to Marc Nerlove celebrate his remarkable life, honoring the profound impact he had on the field of economics and the lives he touched. Larry Vallon's career in concert production left an indelible mark on the live music scene, especially in Southern California. Over 5 decades, his expertise shaped the experiences of countless music fans, from small theaters to iconic venues like the Universal Amphitheater. Vallon worked behind the scenes to ensure memorable performances from legendary artists, such as the Rolling Stones, Pink Floyd, and The Who, as well as cherished figures like Frank Sinatra and Linda Ronstadt. Born in Los Angeles, California, Vallon began his illustrious journey as a runner for concert promoters Jim Rissmiller and Steve Wolf. At Wolf and Rissmiller Presents, his acumen and dedication quickly saw him rise through the ranks, become a junior partner, and later establish his own successful company, Larry Vallon Presents. His career further blossomed when he joined Universal Concerts, initially under MCA Concert. His vision was pivotal in transforming venues like Fiddler's Green in Inglewood, Colorado, into renowned tour stops. In 2000, Vallon brought his vast experience to AEG, where he continued to influence the national concert landscape as Senior Vice President of National Booking at AEG Live. His work not only promoted the growth of AEG, but also ensured that artists and fans alike enjoyed high-quality concert experiences. Larry Vallon passed away at his home at the age of 77. He leaves behind a legacy of pioneering contributions to concert production and a family that includes his wife Claudia and daughters who share his passion for music and the arts. His influence on the industry and the joy he brought to live music enthusiasts will be remembered and celebrated. Tributes to Larry Vallon continue to pour in, honoring his remarkable contributions and the lasting impact he had on live music. Cementing her place in television history with pivotal roles on Beverly Hills 90210 and Charmed, Shannen Doherty became a defining figure of 1990s pop culture. Her impactful performances, characterized by a mix of strength and sensitivity, resonated deeply with audiences, showcasing her substantial range and dedication to her craft. Born on April 12, 1971 in Memphis, Tennessee, Doherty's early exposure to the entertainment industry paved the way for her iconic status. Her career was marked by her memorable portrayal of Brenda Walsh, character that became a cultural touchstone for many viewers during her tenure on Beverly Hills 90210. Her ability to navigate complex storylines with authenticity brought compelling depth to the show. After leaving the series, she continued to captivate audiences as Prue Halliwell on Charmed, further cementing her position as a television star. Beyond the screen, Shannen's influence extended to her public battle with cancer, which she handled with remarkable openness and bravery, inspiring many who faced similar struggles. Throughout her life, Shannen balanced her career with a deep commitment to various causes, advocating for cancer awareness and animal rights. Her philanthropic efforts reflected her compassionate nature and desire to make a meaningful impact beyond the entertainment industry. Shannen Doherty passed away at the age of 53, after a courageous battle with cancer. Despite her health challenges, she remained a vibrant part of the entertainment community, her strength and resilience amplifying the voices of those struggling with illness. Her legacy is not only in the character she brought to life, but also in her fearless advocacy and the hope she inspired in others. As her audience and peers remember her, they reflect on a career filled with memorable roles that shaped a generation and a personal journey marked by formidable bravery and enduring grace. Tributes to Shannen Doherty continue to honor her remarkable impact and lasting influence. Lyubov Strishanova, remembered for her captivating performances in cinema and her later dedication to spiritual service, left a lasting impact both on the silver screen and in the quiet solitude of monastic life. Her most celebrated role as Capitolina in Eternal Call stands as a testament to her profound acting ability, showcasing her talent for embodying complex characters that resonated with audiences far and wide. Born Lyubov Lanova on August 6, 1940, in Batavia, now Jakarta, Indonesia, her early years were marked by the turbulence of World War II. This backdrop of resilience and strength would characterize her entire life. Despite these early challenges, she found solace and expression in the arts, passion that guided her future. Strishanova's film career began shortly after her graduation from the prestigious Moscow Art Theater School. She quickly established herself with a variety of roles that showcased her versatility and depth as an actress. Her talents were not confined to film. She was also a revered figure in theater, delivering powerful renditions of classic and contemporary plays. Beyond her professional achievements, Lyubov's personal life was filled with both joys and trials. Her early marriage to fellow actor Vladimir Zenin and the birth of their daughter Elena were pivotal moments. However, her marital life faced challenges, leading to her significant decision to embrace a life of spiritual contemplation and service after her acting career. In her later years, Lyubov Strishanova chose a path that led her away from the public eye and into the heart of religious devotion. She joined a monastery, adopting the monastic name Judith, and dedicated her remaining years to her faith and community. This transition from celebrated actress to nun was driven by a desire for peace and fulfillment in serving a higher purpose. Lyubov Strishanova passed away at the age of 83 in a monastery in Alatar, Chuvashia. Her life's journey from the stage lights to the serene corridors of a monastery encapsulates a narrative of transformation guided by personal conviction and resilience. Tributes to Lyubov Strishanova continue to honor her remarkable legacy. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Following the recent passing of Shannen Doherty, her former Beverly Hills 90210 co-star Jenny Garth deeply mourned her loss. Garth shared an old photo of the duo on Instagram, emphasizing the strength and authenticity of their real-life friendship. Despite rumors of friction during filming, Garth expressed that their connection was genuine and honest. In her tribute, Garth admired Doherty's courage and kindness, addressing past media portrayals that misrepresented their relationship. She emphasized that these stories did not reflect their true mutual respect and affection. Describing Doherty as courageous, passionate, determined, loving, and generous, Garth's sentiments were echoed by other cast members including Jason Priestley and Alyssa Milano, who also shared their condolences. Tori Spelling, another 9-2-10 alum, added her voice to the chorus of grief, posting a heartfelt message on social media about the complexity and significance of their friendship over the years. Spelling's tribute, filled with broken-hearted emojis, highlighted the personal impact of their reconciled friendship. Shannen Doherty, who bravely battled cancer, passed away at the age of 53. Her legacy is fondly remembered by fans and friends alike, who admired her resilience and impactful career in entertainment. News 2. Father Norman Fisher, cherished priest of St. Peter Claver Church and chaplain at Lexington Catholic High School, has tragically passed away at the age of 50 while on sabbatical in Wilmington, Delaware. Known for his deep commitment to social justice and service to marginalized communities, Fisher's death has left his congregation and friends in profound shock. Announced by Bishop John Stowe in a heartfelt Facebook post, Fisher was a beloved figure whose influence extended far beyond the church walls. Revered for his magnetic personality and powerful oratory, he touched the lives of many with his passionate advocacy for the underprivileged and his dynamic spiritual leadership. Father Fisher's efforts were instrumental in the major renovation and expansion of St. Peter Claver Church, ensuring it remained a vibrant center of community and faith, filled to capacity every Sunday. His legacy includes impactful work in promoting racial reconciliation and supporting the LGBTQ community within the diocese. His life's work embodied the teachings of compassion and equality, making him a pillar of hope and a beacon of love in the community. A special Mass to honor his life and contributions is scheduled for 7 p.m. on Monday at St. Peter Claver. News 3. Kenneth T. Dare, the former chairman and CEO of Chevron Corp., whose visionary leadership significantly expanded the company's global presence, has passed away at the age of 87. Dare's tenure from 1989 to 1999 was marked by strategic partnerships and strategic re-entries into key international markets, including Kazakhstan's Tengiz oil field and pivotal regions in Africa, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and Venezuela. His death, just shy of his 88th birthday, occurred surrounded by his family. During his 10-year tenure as CEO and his impressive 40-year career at Chevron, Dare was celebrated for his visionary leadership, guiding the company through expansive growth and formidable challenges. Current CEO Michael Wirth expressed heartfelt condolences, acknowledging Dare as a truly exceptional leader whose vision and guidance steered Chevron through monumental times. Dare's strategic initiatives continue to resonate, shaping Chevron's operations and growth trajectory to this day. His legacy within Chevron and across the broader energy sector remains profoundly influential, defined by a steadfast commitment to development and innovation. And that concludes our list of beloved celebrities who have recently passed away. We hope these tributes have honored their memories and the incredible impact they had on our lives. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might appreciate remembering these remarkable individuals. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Nostalgia for more heartfelt tributes and stories from the past. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.